what it be like, what it is. Today's topic, we're gonna talk about some stereotypes. But we're gonna talk about some stereotypes that aren't really talked about in the regular community, whatever regular might mean to you. But everyone knows the stereotype of, tall black men such as myself are supposed to be on basketball teams, and wide or fat or hefty, whatever words you want to put there, black men are supposed to be on the football team. Then again, they might want to try and not use the race card, then just tall men and hefty, wide, whatever men. Well, we're going to talk about some stereotypes that involve the homosexual and, for the sake of this discussion, bisexual community. Now, I know you all have some type of friend, somebody that always wants to know who's gay or who's bi or whatever, and then they always want to relate dick. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse my mouth. I'm not doing another take of this neither. Just so you know, for those of you watching, this conversation might get a little explicit because, well, I feel like we really need to cover this. And it's been on my mind for a few days, but every time I sat down to do this video, I could never think of it. But basically, matter of fact, I don't know if I can do that. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I just got home and I'm hungry. But I wanted to get this video out. But going back to what I was saying, this person always wants to know who's gay or who's bi, and they always want to relate dick to the conversation. Now, and no, I'm sorry, before we get there. Then they always want to think that whoever's gay or whoever's bi, whether they find out or not, or whatever they may think, wants them. I need you people to understand. Gay people, bisexual people, have higher standards than heterosexual people. Do you understand that we grade more on everything, from looks to personality to the way you carry yourself? We grade worse than heterosexuals. We're worse than the ACTs, PSAEs. The test is in progress and you won't even know about it. That's how bad we are. But y'all think that everybody that's gay or everybody that's bi wants everything that's slinging a dick, or if you're for female, everything that's carrying a vagina in the area. That's not the case. Now we're gonna set the record straight. I'm speaking to the males, the gay bi males. I'm sure y'all can relate to this. And for all you straight folks that's watching, males in particular, take note. Every gay bi male is not interested in dick. That's not the case. There's different, how can I say it? I'm gonna call them sexual personalities. Gotta get this video out. There's top, there's bottom, there's fully verse, and then if you're those type of people, verse bottom and verse top. I'm a top, so I don't care about your penis. I don't care about your dick. I don't care what's in this area. Well, y'all can't see what I'm pointing at, but I don't care what's in this area for you being a male. I don't. But yes, hold on. Okay. I don't care. Bottoms maybe. But the moment you find out what I am, first of all, I feel like it shouldn't even matter, because if you really wanted to know, you ask me. Don't ask everybody around me. Don't do it. But when you find out, I don't want you. I don't. Because you want to know about me might say something about you. One or two of two things. Either you're gay or bi, or you might be interested in me. That's what that tells me. If you want to come talk to me about it, then that's great. But if you can't just, ask me about it and be done with the situation, don't ask everybody around me and make a big thing. But going back to this, just because you find out somebody's gay doesn't mean they want you. When people find out who or what I am, I don't care. It's over and done with. You found out, move on. I don't want you. We grade higher than other people do. Which means, if I'm in an area with all heterosexuals, I'm missing my glasses. But if I'm in an area with all heterosexuals, and they just so happen to know who or what I am, I don't want you. You don't have to close your legs or fold your legs. No, I don't want that. I have no interest in that whatsoever. I don't want no. First of all, another thing, why do all you straight people think that being gay or bisexual is nothing but sex? That's not the case. Gay, bi, whoever, gender. I don't understand. Just because I may be dating a male, that doesn't mean that me and that person are fucking on site. That's not the case. Me and that person getting to know each other, having a casual relationship, just like you might do with your girlfriend, or you might do with your boyfriend. I'm speaking to the ladies. We're not just going at it day and night. That's not the case. And I don't understand how people seem to get that assumption in their head. I understand that the world is ignorant, but my God, please read, talk to somebody, Google, goddammit. Google will tell you the shit that I'm talking about now. And then once again, for the ladies, when you find out that a girl is gay, when you find out that a girl is a lesbian or she's bisexual as well, that don't mean she wants you. That does not mean, even if you didn't know she was bisexual and y'all was like always playing with each other, it don't have to be in no touching all over each other kind of way. If y'all was just always cracking jokes and whatever, and then you find out that she's a lesbian, that don't mean that she wants you. You still her friend. Note, I said friend. I didn't say that. In some cases she might like you or have a crush on you, but that's not in all cases. She thought that y'all was cool enough to the point where if she ever told you, and I'm sorry, I agree with another YouTuber who was saying I don't believe in coming out either. I don't. You shouldn't have to, first of all, out. Why do we have to call it coming out? For what? That make it sound like it's supposed to be a parade and a party to come along with it. No. If somebody find out, then they find out. But if that means that you should be comfortable with yourself, first of all. And if they pick up on it, they pick up on it. If you want to start off a conversation with me asking, are you gay? I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk the fuck away. Just like that. Well, I thought I was out the shop, but I wasn't. Should have went that way. But no, I'm sorry. That's not the case. So, I forgot what part I was on. I'm sorry for the girls. Just because you find out a female is gay doesn't mean they want you. Y'all can still continue to crack jokes, but it's always that one person that wants to create that level of awkwardness. Then the fucking friendship ends. Because y'all acting funny towards each other. Because after she found out, or he found out, they want to get all funny. If y'all was real friends, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter. If it's real, if y'all real friends, it don't matter. Those who mind don't matter. Those who matter don't mind. In other words, if I'm your friend, you happen to tell me something personal, whether it has to do with your sexuality or anything, I don't give a fuck. I'm still your friend. I placed that friend title on you for a reason. Just because you tell me something incriminating against you, don't mean, first of all, I'm not going to go try and blab it to the world. Secondly, that don't mean I'm going to be any less of a friend to you. You told me something, it's in here. It's locked up. We good. We still friends. So I don't understand. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm up, and I had this played out in my head. But yes, basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm going to sum this all up. Oh, and I only got 53 seconds to do it. For all you males, when you find out that somebody else is gay or bi, that doesn't mean they want you. They have higher standards than you, for men that they might be interested in than you might for women. And 9 times out of 10, our standards are higher. So please understand that when you find that out, they don't want you. I don't want you. That's not the case. Women, when you find out that somebody you know is a lesbian, that don't mean that she wants you. Maybe y'all playing or whatever, that don't mean that she wants you. It may be it's always a possibility that might be the case, but that does not mean that she wants you. And I want all of you to understand that everything that you're not used to is not what you assume. Meaning, whatever you're used to, and you see something that you're not used to, your assumption